Hey guys, how are you? So, it is Tanisha Shanee, healthy lifestyle strategist, author of two books, not just one. First book, Transition to a Healthier You, How I Lost Over 140 Pounds and You Can Too, which is available right now only on Amazon as an ebook. And you will also be able to download, if you go to TanishaShanee.com, you'll be able to download my newest ebook, 7 Ways to Manifest a Healthier You. So I am super excited about tonight. Hi Christina, how are you? I'm super excited because I decided to get out of my own comfort zone, right? For the last, I would say about 6-7 months, I have been going back and forth toying with the idea of showing you guys really how to have a healthier life, how to enjoy this. And I just decided the time is now. You need to see, you need to experience, you need to be able to get like a real taste and touch healthy living. And really, do you know what the key part to healthy living is? Take a guess, right? So this is a trivia question for you guys. Do you believe that living healthy consists more of healthy eating or physical activities? I see there's some people, so please feel free to comment. You know, the question was, when you have healthy living, what do you think is really the key part? Is it the healthy eating or is it the physical activity? And I will wait because I want to get other people in here. I want people to experience this. I want you to know that this is possible, you know, while I am sharing my story. Now, the awkward thing about this is that when I am not on Facebook Live, I see more of a camera. So what's going to end up happening is that I'm going to reposition the camera at certain times so that you can actually see what I'm doing. But definitely going to make sure that you get to see it and also have a conversation with me. I'll probably end up sitting down. I have my chair here so you can actually see my face as I am doing the dirty work. So again, my book, Transition to a Healthier You, this is available now on Amazon.com. So, for those of you who do not know who I am, right? Not only am I a healthy lifestyle strategist, but how did I get there, right? It's like one of those topics, people just tell you a fancy title, but they don't tell you their story. Hi, Bola. I used to weigh 350 pounds, okay? That was back in 2012. And I managed to lose over 140 pounds. It has been now over 3 years since I lost the first 100 pounds. How amazing is that? And I'm so thankful. And the real key to it, honestly, I tell people all the time, the real success of my success story had to come down to what I eat. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I love to eat. I love food, but I love good food. So in order for me to live in this diet, I had to learn how to make good, healthy foods. Now, I know many of you can definitely relate. You go on a diet and all you think about is like, I have to eat salads. Oh, that's so boring. I have to eat only steamed vegetables and chicken. Guys, that is not true at all. When I tell you, I probably eat maybe on average about one salad a week. And that's only if I have the desire for a salad. But everything else, I create, I have fun with it, and I'm going to show you one of my favorite dishes that I started to make this year. So one of my favorite dishes is, I'm going to show you the two main ingredients. Right? See that? Avocado and an egg. You're probably thinking, what is she going to make with an avocado and a boiled egg? Avocado egg salad, right? You probably thought about it. You probably seen it. You know, I know on Pinterest they have various pictures. On Instagram, people have all these pictures, but I'm going to actually show you. Now, the key benefit to avocado egg salads is for those of you who do not like mayonnaise. I hear a lot of people telling me, I don't like mayonnaise, I don't like the taste of it. What else can I do as a substitute? Well, this right here is your substitute. This is going to give you that flavor. It's going to give you all of the nutrients, the fiber. You're going to get the vitamins that you need. You're going to get the protein because the protein is going to come from your eggs. So I want you to definitely understand that this is one of the things that you can eat breakfast, lunch, dinner, and it's going to even be a snack. Okay? Okay? But I'm going to show you some other key cool things that you can actually do. So I'm going to get started. All right, let me sit down so you guys can see me as I am doing the dirty work. All right. Oh, man. This is the bad part about live and when you're by yourself. But that's all right. Because I make it do what it do. So I have a tripod and I have to make sure I just reposition it, you know. When you have it, when you are a team of one, this is what you have to do. But that's going to change. All right. So good. You can see me now. And you see my bag over there. All right. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to cut up this avocado. Now, one of the things that I used to dislike about avocados was the fact that it's so much work, right? Now, the key part of this recipe is you definitely want to get an avocado that is ripe and that's just soft enough, right? So I just cut it. Voila! Now, this is not really, this is not very ripe. This is still a little firm, but that's okay. Don't worry about it. Now, the reason why I also like the ripe avocados is because you can normally just squeeze it right on out, right? So that you don't have to do all the extra hard work. Now, can you believe I just started to eat avocado this year? I didn't eat avocado before. One of my really good friends, every time we went to a restaurant, especially like a Mexican restaurant, and they would have guacamole, and like the lady would come around with the fancy, you know, trays, and they would do the guacamole fresh right there. She'd be like, come on, eat it. And I'm like, I don't want that. That's nasty. And now look at me years later eating avocados. And I normally eat avocados like almost everything that I have now. See, this is the part, right? If it was more ripe, I can just easily take the seed out. But that's all right. Got to make it do what it do. All right, so now the reason why, again, so like I said, this recipe does not call for any mayonnaise. And want to know why? Because your avocado is basically going to be your mayonnaise. Always something's going to fall, but that's all right. Just keep going. All right, now if you're making this for yourself, one avocado would definitely be enough. But if you're meal prepping and you want to make enough things for the week, you definitely want to make sure that you probably use 2 avocados. And I normally do the ratio of 1 avocado to 1 hard-boiled egg. But today I'm going to use 2 hard-boiled eggs. No, since I just dropped one part of the avocado, I'm going to use 1 of the hard-boiled eggs. And, you know, hard-boiled eggs, just cut it up. You know, you want to make sure that you press it down. You can keep the egg whites. There's nothing wrong with the egg whites, right? And you kind of just want to just start meshing it all together, right? Mesh it, mesh it, mesh it. And these are your 2 main ingredients, okay? Now, like I said, if it was more ripe, talking about the avocado, this would have been 10 times easier. But we have to just ensure that we just make sure that, you know, the firm parts are just really soft. So you might have to just push it down a little bit longer. So I hope you guys are having an awesome Tuesday. I know that here in New York, we are still experiencing summer, and I love that. Normally, by my birthday, which was last week, it would end up being really, really cold or start to rain. All right, take that piece out. Okay, so just keep on. So like I said, this journey has definitely opened my eyes to realize that in order for you to enjoy healthy eating, you have to learn how to just kind of think outside the box, right? You can't eat the same things over and over. You have to kind of take risk. And the one thing that I always tell people, one of my rule of thumbs is try to ensure that you have fruits and vegetables, especially vegetables, with every meal that you have in a day, okay? From breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And this is one of the best ways. So an avocado is a fruit. It is great in fiber, low in cholesterol, actually has no cholesterol, no sodium, which is also a benefit. So for anyone out there that has high blood pressure or you are concerned about your cholesterol, you know, you can definitely benefit from having avocados. Yes, it is a fat, but it's a good fat. So don't worry about that. I think a lot of people, when they hear fat, they get kind of, you know, crazy. And they're like, oh my gosh, you can't eat the fat because you're going to get fat. Secret. We really get, the fat comes from sugar, right? Sugar. All right, so I'm just going to do this much, okay? So let me just show you. So that's, if it was ripe, oops, the light, I know, right? So if it was more ripe, it would be a little bit darker. And that's one thing I love, right? When you're making your own food, you just like, make your own fingers. But the one, like when it's ripe, it gets a little bit darker. It's like, it's more green. Now, the key part to healthy eating, and that's not for just this, for anything that you're eating, it really comes down to seasoning, okay? You have to learn how to season your food. Now, that's one of the reasons why I always recommend, and I encourage anyone that is trying to eat healthy, try to make your own foods. Because when you go out to these restaurants or you go buy the stuff in the store, they're not adding the seasonings. They're just going to give it to you plain chicken breast. You know, they're not adding any seasonings. And so when you start to eat this every single day, it becomes repetitive. Now you're bored. But when you make your own food at home, you can make it to your like. I love the fact that when I started to do the meal prepping for people, they enjoyed the food because I would season it and I would let them know in advance. This food is going to have season. It's not going to have just salt and pepper. And actually, I don't even use salt and pepper. I go to the store and I use different seasonings. So today, I'm going to use my favorite seasoning of all, Italian seasoning, okay? This is like one of my go-tos for every single thing, right? Add some Italian seasoning, right? And I want you to like, don't just put a little bit. Don't be cute about it. Like you want to taste it. You want to actually feel the vibrations, you know? Some onion powder, not too much. Well, if you like onion powder, you can definitely add that, right? Add a little bit more. A little bit of garlic powder. All right, not good. That's definitely not too much. And I have a secret turmeric. Didn't expect that, right? Now, I like this. First of all, I like color, right? So when you have this and you add the turmeric, it's like the curry, right? So it's like a bright, it's similar to the color of my shirt. So it's gonna add more vibrations. The one good thing that we can say about eating healthy is that when it has color, remember, color has energy, right? And so when you have good energy mixed with what you're eating, is going to make you feel 10 times better as you're actually eating, okay? So this is, it's looking really, really good here. It's looking amazing. Now, believe it or not, it's done, all right? So I'm going to move this out the way so you guys can kind of get a visual. All right. So, this is how avocado egg salad is going to look. Like I said, if it was a little bit more firm, more ripe, it would be like more mush. It would just really look as though that it's just egg salad without the mayonnaise. And you want this because, you know, mayonnaise does have an acquired taste, and it also, you know, it's just high in calories. And for some reason, I'm one of those people, I do not like, you know, when they started coming out with mayo light or the reduced fat, I'm one of those, if I can't have it regular, don't give it to me. Like, I don't like diet soda. I don't even drink soda, but when they started with that Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi, I didn't want that. Like, just give me the regular Pepsi. Or, guess what? Then I don't need to eat it. All right? So that's the basics. That took you what? That took me what? Less than 5 minutes. Probably took a little bit less time if it was more ripe. So, I said that you can have this dish for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. I'm going to show you each one. So, the first thing is for breakfast. Now, of course, I don't have a toaster right next to me, but let's imagine this is toast. This is what we call multi-grain bread, right? See the grains? See that? Delicious. Multi-grain bread is awesome, okay? I try not to use wheat bread. Whole wheat bread it tends to sometimes, some companies just take white bread and they just color it. So you're not really sure 100% if you're really getting whole wheat. So I feel as though if you just go straight for the multigrain, you're going to actually get a little bit more of the benefits, okay? Now, some of you are probably just thinking, I'm just going to spread this avocado egg salad onto the bread. I'm not. What did I say earlier? The key to this lifestyle is having fruits and vegetables for every meal of the day. So before we do anything, I am going to cut up some tomatoes, right? I have the grape tomatoes. See, normally I have some music on or I'm standing up, but because of the computer, because of the phone, I will not be able to do that. But I like to dance when I'm cooking. It burns calories. It makes you feel even better. So I just cut them into halves, all right? And that's something that I'm going to do. So what I also have here is I have some greens, right? So what I'm going to do first is add the greens to the bread. Okay. And this is just like a mixture. I got this this is the spring mix at Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's is one of my favorite places to go. So if you ever go there, they have the spring mix, which I think it has like spinach. It kind of has a little bit of everything. And it's like $2, $1.99. And it has like 3 servings. It says 2, but it's really 3 to me. Alright, so I'm going to just spread. So take the bread, add your greens, and now you're just going to gently spread your avocado egg salad onto your toast. Alright, now normally this is toasted, but like I said, I don't have a toaster. The bad part about my kitchen is that it's kind of small. Alright, that's alright. But we have the greens, but we also want to top it up with the grape tomatoes that are sliced. Alright. Look at that. Look at that. Tell me if you would eat this. Tell me. I want to see some comments. Give me some hearts. Give me some likes or something if you would eat this for breakfast. Now, I'm not going to eat this in front of you guys because I know it's too late to be eating anyway. So this is something that you can make for breakfast. Alright? Very quick, very easy. Now you can make a bowl of this and you can have this. Thank you, Ray. I love it. You can have this for you can make a bowl of it and just leave it in the refrigerator and allow you to just take it out in the morning and just spread it onto your toast. Okay, so again, add the vegetables. So get you the bag of greens, put them on the bread, and then spread the mix on top. You can add the tomatoes if you want to. I'm not a big tomato fan, but they're good. I like it. Alright, so that's breakfast. Now, for the sake of this experiment, we can also do another aspect of it. We can make this into a salad. So I'm going to now transfer the remaining of my salad. So again, taking the same greens with the tomatoes, and I'm going to add the avocado egg salad. So now I'm going to just transfer to the salad on the other plate, because I have 2 plates here, so don't worry. It's going to be enough. Next time I'm going to make sure I have some guests here so that they can try it and let you know that this is good and this is actually delicious. Now the key part to it, some sweet red peppers. What did I say earlier? Color is going to give you the energy, right? Sweet peppers are also great for digestion. It's going to help you with that belly fat. So a lot of people are always asking me, how can I get rid of my belly fat? Well, are you eating peppers? Another secret, 2 years ago, I didn't eat sweet peppers. I never wanted to eat sweet peppers. So here is a salad. Now you can make this salad. You have your greens, you have your tomatoes, you have the avocado egg salad, topped off with some sweet red peppers. Red peppers are really good. I'm sorry. but I just enjoy it, right? I love this. This is my life. So this is great as a salad for lunch. And you can also do this for dinner, okay? Now you can have a sandwich. So instead of you using one slice of toast, you can now just use 2 slices of bread. I would recommend you put a bed of greens on the bottom and a bed of greens on top. Now you're probably wondering why I keep emphasizing greens, the dark greens. Yes, lettuce is good for you, okay? However, if you want more nutrients, you want more vitamins, you want more fiber, the dark greens is exactly where you need to go, okay? So do not forget that. Romaine lettuce is awesome. Iceberg lettuce is nice, but the best nutrients is going to come from the dark green. So if you can get the kale, the problem with kale, some people might ask, the problem with kale is that kale can actually be quite tough, right? So if it's tough, it's kind of it's like eating chips. I want you to have a smooth experience, not have a too crunchy experience, right? That's why we have to make sure that we have a ripe avocado so that it's a smooth experience, all right? So we have breakfast, we have lunch, technically you have dinner. Now, what about snack, right? What about appetizer? So ladies, this is really for you, because I know some of the guys are going to probably say, I don't need this, right? Ladies, you have a ladies' night coming up, have a wine event, you have maybe an event at work, and you want to do something different. So my recommendation is make a nice bowl of the avocado egg salad and top it off with some multi-grain crackers. Okay? So when your girlfriends are coming over and they're about to, everyone's drinking their wine or their apple cider or whatever they're drinking, they can just take the avocado egg salad. I'm trying to give you the color. I know this light is really bright. With the multi-grain. Excuse me. So I actually get mine from Trader Joe's. Like you starting to see the theme, right? Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's. I think this is $2.99. I think it's $2.99. Multi-grain crackers, and it's just so good, right? I'm telling you, if you want to dress it up, you have the bowl, have the crackers, and you just let people just kind of dip it in, just like they do with the spinach artichoke dip, right? Or that they do with the salsa dip. But now they're gonna have more nutrients as they're eating, as they're mingling and there's this socializing. They're gonna actually have a good time. Okay, this is one of, when I tell you, this is my go-to dish, the dish that I go to when I am trying to just whip it up together real quick, not trying to make this long and drawn out. I have somewhere to go, I have to get to work, well, to a business meeting. I make this, and you can make a nice bowl, and it can last up to like 2 to 3 days. Like, quite frankly, the only thing is that it might start to look a little weird because, as you know, with avocado, it starts to brown. But don't worry about that. It's still good. Right? As long as you keep it in the refrigerator in a closed container, it is still good. But I want you to just realize that you have to have fun. When you're looking at these different dishes, right? When you see the color, like I said, this is full of vibration. This is full of energy, and this is good energy. You have the different seasonings. Like I said, turmeric is one of my very secrets that a lot of people don't even know. Turmeric is great. I use that in all of my salads. And honestly, you would think that it's going to have like a bitter taste or like a really strong, it doesn't, right? A lot of the times I don't even realize. I put that in my tuna fish. I put that in my oatmeal. I add that to my coffee sometimes because, again, when we're looking to burn fat and burn our belly fat, that is one of your secrets. Italian seasoning. When I tell you, Lord, the person that created Italian seasoning, they need a kiss on the cheek. Okay, I won't kiss them on the mouth, but they need a kiss on the cheek because this is really my lifesaver. All right, I don't use salt and pepper. Why not? Well, one, I have not cooked with salt in 4 years. right? I started my journey October 2012, and I have not cooked with salt in 4 years. I have no regrets. I can taste salt. So when I eat other people's food, I taste it. I don't say anything, but I taste it. Pepper to me, it's a little boring. Now, there are some recipes that require pepper. Like when I'm doing fish, I would sprinkle some pepper. If I'm doing a soup, I would sprinkle some pepper. But for everyday dishes, for this dish, I try not to use the salt. I really just try to stick to the Italian seasoning, onion powder, garlic, and the turmeric. All right. Make sure. Just quick reminders. Make sure you have a ripe avocado for the avocado egg salad. It makes the process smooth and easy because you get to just smooth it down nice and easy. Make sure that you have the hard-boiled eggs already prepared. And greens. Greens. Get your greens. Try to ensure, if you notice, we have greens in every meal. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This is so imperative. We need to have a minimum of 3 servings of vegetables a day. So if you were to have a different course of greens for your breakfast, for your lunch, for your dinner, you have knocked it out. Now, if you include in your snacks, some people have green smoothies. There's another 2 servings of greens. So you gotta really just make it fun for you. And the other aspects, today I picked up the red sweet peppers, but the yellow, they're actually good. The orange, I love the orange sweet peppers. That normally is what I use, but Trader Joe's had the red peppers for 69 cents each. So if you haven't gotten your sweet peppers, please head to Trader Joe's. They have them for 69 cents, and they're the big ones too. And again, although I'm not a huge fan of tomatoes, the grape tomatoes are also another option. So, I hope you guys enjoy this. Like I said, I want to do more showing you, right? This took how long? Less than 5 minutes, right? Less than 5 minutes. But it is giving you all of the benefits. You get fiber, you get your vitamins, okay? And then when you add it with more fiber, with more vitamins, you're just actually you're providing yourself everything that you truly need and that you truly desire, right? These are the things that I want you to start taking with you. Start understanding, like, wow, like I really can't eat, egg salad and it doesn't feel like I'm eating egg salad that's just caked up with a whole bunch of mayonnaise. This is better for you when you make it yourself, because when you're going to the delis, they don't have any seasoning. So you're really just eating eggs and mayonnaise. You're not getting anything else. But when you sit at home and you can see what you're putting into your foods, you are going to really start to appreciate. You're going to start to realize, like, wow, like it's that easy. It really just takes like less than 5 to 10 minutes for me to make breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And you can make this and package it up. Get you some bowls, package it up so that all you can do is just pull it out the refrigerator. Okay? This is one of the easiest things that I found that has helped me over the last 4 years on this journey. And I love helping other people to do this. I want to do more opportunities to show you, and I will. I said every month on the last Tuesday, I will do a live demonstration. Now next time I might do, something with smoothies, because I want to kind of, switch it up, show you a little bit more. If I can get access to a bigger kitchen, then I will definitely do more cooking at the stove so that you can see other things. I will do some baking, because I do believe that these are all critical aspects that you need. No one showed this to me. I did not know. I just had to kind of research for myself and see. But this has been the cornerstone to my success. This has helped me to lose over 140 pounds and keep it off. Do you know how hard that is to lose an average sized person and keep it off? When I tell you, it's not that hard. But it's about having the guidance. It's about having someone that's going to show you, not just tell you. And that's something that I definitely want to do. So, I hope you enjoy this. If you are looking to explore more and really enhance your cooking experience and your healthy eating, I want you to take an opportunity, because if you know, I have been always talking about this, it's a lifestyle movement and becoming a lifestyle ambassador. The one thing that I have promised my lifestyle ambassadors is that I want to do more of this. So they're going to receive more cooking demonstrations in our online lifestyle program, because it's a paid investment. They're learning every week. I'm giving them more insight, more information, so that they can now take it home and they can actually start to apply it. So that's one app. That's one option. So you can join the It's a Lifestyle movement, and you can get this more consistent, not just once a month. But I do want you to just realize, even in just coming here once a month, it is giving you something more to take away. And you can add and dabble and kind of spice it up your own way. Definitely, if you decide to make the avocado egg salad at home, please send me pictures, tag me so that I can see them and I can share them with everyone else. And then the other thing that kind of someone asked me today, right? And this is so weird. I have a special, because I don't know if you guys know, but I do virtual personal fitness sessions. So someone asked me, well, do you do virtual cooking sessions? And I said, well, no, I never thought about that. So guess what? I'm going to add that. So right now, if you go to TanishaShanee.com for all the information, I have a special for virtual personal fitness sessions. I'm going to actually transfer that. Anyone that's interested in doing a special cooking session where you have your ingredients, or I can guide you, have a little bit more insight, I would definitely extend that. So if you're not only interested in the physical fitness and having the exercise partner regardless of where you're located, and you really want to learn more about the physical of the eating part, how to cook, how to enjoy it at home, then you can also sign up for that, and I will schedule a time with you and we will make your food together. All right, I already do in-person cooking demonstrations. I do go into people's homes and I show them, whether I prepare it for them, allowing them to see it, or I just do it for them. And if you guys know, in the New York City area, I do the meal preps. So all of this will be, if you live in New York City, unfortunately, you can definitely call me, text me. The number is 917-268-6067. Sorry, 917-268-6067. And you will be able to inquire about the meal prep. And the meal prep, like I said, I make your meals, I deliver them to you, and all you have to do is just pull them out your refrigerator and take it with you. And again, everything that you see here is what you would get plus more in your own meals. So I hope you guys enjoy this time with me. I enjoyed it with you. And I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to eat the rest of this avocado egg salad, because when I tell you, this is some good stuff. The person who created this, they need a hug. They need a hug and a kiss. And again, I'm not kissing them on the lips, I'm going to kiss them on the cheek. But I just think when we can just get outside of the box, thinking outside of the box, eating outside of the box, you are definitely going to enjoy it so much more. So I am Tanisha Shanee. I don't know if you guys have any questions. If you have any questions, let me know. I don't know, because sometimes Facebook Live, it can get a little weird. Sometimes. I don't know. Sometimes I'll see questions and other times I don't. But I don't see any questions or any comments right now. But I do want to give you an opportunity, if you have any questions, whether, options for, I know some people say that they don't like avocado. Again, I think figuring out why you don't like it. I know for me, I didn't like it because of the color. I just was like, ew, like it's green. Like, who wants that? But, once you actually start to explore and take the time to, try it in different ways, I think you will really love it. I kind of eat avocado now with anything. This past weekend, I made avocado French fries. That might be one of the things that I start making for you in one of the upcoming editions of Tanisha Presents Healthy Eating. And, I just love it, and I want you to love it. I want you to enjoy this lifestyle. I want this to last for you the same way it has lasted for me. I know in the past, If someone would have told me this 10 years ago, I probably would have lost the weight 10 years ago. But no one told me that in order for this to work, you have to enjoy the food and it has to make sense for you. So I'm definitely hoping that you go home and you try it. Whether you try it tomorrow, you try it this weekend. I know Labor Day is coming up, guys. You probably going to a cookout. Try it out before you make it for everyone. Again, try to taste it for yourself. See if it has enough seasonings. I know a lot of the times I have to sometimes add a little bit more Italian seasoning, okay? And if anyone's wondering, because I know someone asked me before, about the smell of the eggs. Believe it or not, it doesn't have, like, you know how, like, you eat egg salad, it just smells like egg salad, and everyone is, like, looking at you a little weird? It doesn't have that, right? It doesn't have that. I just love that. It just tastes good. Like, it's just good stuff. Good stuff! So, I am Tanisha Shanee, your international healthy lifestyle strategist. If you have any questions, please make sure that you reach out to me. And if you're interested, like I said, in either becoming a part of It's a Lifestyle movement to get more of this goodness, you can definitely go. I still have my birthday special extended for $32 one-time investment fee that you don't have to pay a monthly fee anytime after that. But if you are looking for that one-on-one coaching and you really want to focus on the healthy eating, then I also have an introductory first session, only $15, okay? It's going to be more after, but the first session, just so that we can kind of see what you need, see how we can match your needs together, and then we can put together your personal package. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I enjoyed my time with you, and I will see you definitely next time. Have a good night, guys. I love you, and so does God.